What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. And as always, yesterday was another fantastic day from Props Made Easy. People were spamming slips that they dominated using Props Made Easy yesterday. I absolutely love to see it. You can check the Props Made Easy Twitter. A lot of screenshots were sent over there. I got a lot to my DM. It was a fantastic day overall, man. And I always love seeing all of that success, man. It's just this thing is really absolutely at the top of the game when it comes to player props, and it's only $15 a month if you use code PME. I'll allow that code. I didn't cancel the code. I told y'all if we'd sweep, I'd leave the code there for y'all and let as many of y'all as y'all can get in for $15 for your first month. Okay, so code PME, all lowercase, will get you your first month at Props Made Easy for $15 a month. Okay, come next month, it'll renew for 20, the normal rate. Okay, but by then you would have made so much money, you wouldn't care if it renewed for $200 a month because you're still making way more money than that. Anyway, so let's get straight into it, man. All right, so looking at the picks today, I saw a player popping crazy before I started the video, and yes, there he is. Bobby Portis, blocks plus steals. First of all, let's look at the snipe plays. Look at all of the snipes. We have multiple snipes on tap for today, so let's talk about them. Bobby Portis, blocks plus steals, under 1.5 is minus 145 PME consensus odds. Great spot for Bobby Portis is under 1.5 blocks and steals. Projection of 1.46, a minus 0.04. Tight projection differential, but as always, all we want to see is that projection differential on the same side of that line as our consensus odds are, and that's exactly what you have here. So Bobby Portis, blocks plus steals under 1.5. Get that quick. I would imagine that's going to bump soon. Okay, in this video, I'm only going to talk about players in today's games. The next best option for today in today's games, the Clippers-Dallas game, Norman Powell, blocks and steals over 0.5 at minus 140. Projection of 0.71. So we have Bobby Portis in the Milwaukee Pacer game, blocks and steals under 1.5. And then we have Norman Powell, blocks and steals over 0.5 as the two absolute best plays for NBA today. Looking at the other games, some honorable mentions. The Minnesota Phoenix game, Mike Conley rebounds over 2.5 is minus 137. PME consensus odds in that Minnesota Phoenix game. That's the best value from that one. LAC, we already talked about Norman Powell. Maybe Derek Jones, but nothing too crazy. And then in the Milwaukee game, Brook Lopez is the next highest. So, yeah, those are the main ones. All right? We have NBA first half was added last night. NBA first half has been added at Props Made Easy last night. At the top of the list, we have three options here, two of which are Dame Lillard. So we're going to talk about the top two. All right? Actually, sorry, we have four options. It's Dame Lillard and Joel Embiid for multiple props. At the top of the list, let's go ahead and go Dame Lillard's PRA over 21. The only reason I'm citing his PRA over his points is PRA just gives him more opportunity with more different prop types to be able to hit it. So I'm just going to go his PRA over 21. Other sportsbooks have his first half line at 22.5. That's a 1.5 sportsbook differential on the over. So over Dame Lillard's PRA of 21. And then Joel Embiid points over. Oh, well, Joel Embiid's not playing today. So we're going to talk about plays only today. So let's see. We have okay, Paul George is the next highest in today's games. So you have Dame Lillard PRA over 21, and then in today's games you have Paul George points over 10.5. He's 11.5 first half points on other sportsbooks, a 1 sportsbook differential. You have Anthony Edwards points under 12.5 at a minus 1. Those three are the best options for the NBA first half. For MLB, we have a snipe play. We got Rafael Devers, hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5, minus 140 PME consensus odds. Projection of 1.94 is 0.44 projection differential. Great spot for Devers to get over that hits, runs, RBIs of 1.5. The next best option on the board is going to be Mikolas, pitcher strikeouts over 3.5 at minus 135 PME consensus odds and a projection of 3.97 to 0.47. All right. I had somebody hit me up yesterday. I have to realize some of the people, who hit me up might not watch my videos all the time, so might miss little, things that I tell them. When it comes to the player prop tools at Props Made Easy, they're automatically in order from the absolute best options, okay? I had somebody ask me, should I go off of projection differential or should I listen to PME consensus odds more? What you should do is utilize exactly the order it's in. That is the best plays. Not only are these going to be the best PME consensus odds, remember, utilizing the PME consensus odds are very, very vital because our PME consensus odds takes every sportsbook and puts it into one line, giving you the best representation of where Vegas is in the entire industry. Okay, so it's very important that you do utilize the PME consensus odds because it'll give you the best representation of where EV is. But then all you want to see when it comes to projection is that it's on the same side. That's all you want to see. It doesn't matter how big that projection differential is. All you want to see is it's on the same side as that PME consensus odds are. Okay? MLB first inning, we have Ross Stripling, Corbin Burns at the top of the list for first inning runs allowed. 3.27 first inning ERA last season for Stripling. 4.22 for Burns, which is kind of middle of the road, but they have a combined 3.75 first inning ERA, a 1.16 combined whip. Both offenses didn't hit the ball very well in the first inning. 0.67 OPS. Didn't hit the ball very hard. Under on Ross Stripling, Corbin Burns, first inning runs allowed. Ashcraft and Eovaldi is another very good one. First inning runs allowed under. And then the best over would be Priester and Harrison. All right, as you can see with some of this. The only negative here in this spot is these offenses didn't score a ton of runs in the first inning last season. But at the end of the day, it's the best that we have option-wise. But the absolute best options are going to be Ashcraft, Eovaldi, and Stripling Burns on the unders. All right? Taking a look at NHL. We have Quinn Hughes, shots on goal under 2.5 at minus 132 PME consensus odds on the under. And then we have Josie, assists over 0.5 at minus 130 PME consensus odds on the over. As always, I like to give it some time. Let some better value pop in. But Quinn Hughes, shots on goal for sure, under 2.5 is decent at minus 132. For MMA, we had fight time added last night as well. They made some additions last night to multiple things. Jonathan Pierce fight time minutes, as you can see right here. We did add fight time. But the best values are Medic, significant strikes over 44.5 at a 4 sportsbook differential, and Karine Silva. We talked about these two yesterday. Significant strikes over 31.5. Looking at tennis, nothing. Nothing for PGA. Looking at soccer, passes attempted were added last night. All right, passes attempted are new to soccer. Great value here with Mikel Marino, passes attempted under 49.5. 44.5 passes attempted on other sportsbooks, a -5 sportsbook differential there. Absolute fantastic value for Mikel Marino. And then Douglas Luiz, passes attempted over 49.5. 51.5 on other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential. So under on Mikel Marino, passes attempted at 49.5, and Douglas Luiz, passes attempted over 49.5. For Call of Duty, amazing combo value as we always tend to see, and we always tend to have amazing days. Hopefully today is the same thing. Accuracy plus Diamond Con, map 1 and 3 kills combo over 96.5. 105 on other sportsbooks, and 8.5 sportsbook differential on the over. Get that in. Lens and Standy, also fantastic spots, but I'm not sure if you compare these two together since they're Minnesota. But either way, that's the next best spot. Lens and Standy, map 1 and 3 combo over 102.5. They're 110 on other sportsbooks. A 7.5 sportsbook differential. And then Philo Gunless, map 1 through 3 kills combo over 94.5. 100 on other sportsbooks, a 5.5. So amazing value on Call of Duty, especially the combos. We always see amazing value in those combos. Reeker versus BJK, map 1 through 3 kills under 14.5, 12.5 on other sportsbooks, a -2. And then JNX is on the same team, so we're not going to talk about him. We're going to stick right here with Reeker. Reeker, map 1 through 3 kills under 14.5 is where we're going to hit for League of Legends. For Dota, we have Monette, map 1 through 2 kills over 12.5, 13.5 on other sportsbooks, a 1 sportsbook differential. Taking a look at CS2, we have Pleasin versus B8, map 1 through 2 kills over 28, 30 on other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential. We have Frozen versus Eternal Fire, map 1 and 2 kills under 33, 31 on other sportsbooks, a -2. And then we have Robin, who's also on Alliance as Pleasin. So I would probably prefer Robin over Pleasin just because Pleasin's an even line at 28. I'd prefer Robin at a half line. So we're going to do Robin versus B8, map 1 and 2 kills over 26.5, 28.5 on other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential, and then Frozen under 33. All right? Last but not least, Valorant. We have the over on Fitinho. Map 1 through 2 kills over 30, 31.5 in other sportsbooks, a 1.5 sportsbook differential, making Fitinho the best overplay for Valorant. Let's do a recap on the day. Looking at NBA at the top of the list, Bobby Portis is popping strong. Blocks plus steals under 1.5 at minus 145 PME consensus odds on the under. Amazing spot there. And then Norman Powell, blocks plus steals over 0.5 is an absolutely fantastic option as well. All right. NBA first half, we have Dame Lillard PRA over 21 at 1.5 sportsbook differential. And then we talked about Paul George and Anthony Edwards both being solid options in their first half. Paul George over points of 10.5 at a 1 sportsbook differential. And then Anthony Edwards points under 12.5 at a minus 1 sportsbook differential. MLB, Miles Mikolas at the top of the list. Pitcher strikeouts, it looks like Devers is off the board. Mikolas pitcher strikeouts over 3.5 at minus 135 PME consensus odds. And then Soler hits, runs, RBIs over 1.5 at minus 135 PME consensus odds are the solid options there. MLB first inning, we have Ross Stripling and Corbin Burns. Under first inning runs allowed there. Graham Ashcraft, Nathan Eovaldi under first inning runs there. For NHL, we have Quinn Hughes shots on goal under 2.5. For MMA, we have Euros Medic, significant strikes over 44.5 at a 4 sportsbook differential. Karine Silva, significant strikes over 31.5. Nothing for tennis. Nothing for PGA. For soccer, passes attempted. Mikel Marino, passes attempted under 49.5, 44.5 in other sportsbooks. A minus 5 sportsbook differential. Get that in ASAP. For Call of Duty, amazing value here too. Accuracy plus Diamond Con, map 1 and 3 combo. Over 96.5 at an 8.5. Lynn Standy over 102.5 at a 7.5. And then Philo Gunless over 94.5 at a 5.5. Great options there. League of Legends under on Reeker. Map 1 through 3 kills under 14.5. 12.5 on other sportsbooks on minus 2. For Dota, we have the over on Monet. Map 1 and 2 kills over 12.5. For CS2, we have Robin. Map 1 and 2 kills over 26.5. We did that because Pleasant is a even line, and they're both 2s, so it's all good. The other option was taken down, it looks like. So Robin, map 1 and 2 kills over 26.5 is the way we want to go there. And then last but not least, Valorant, Fitinho, map 1 and 2 kills over 30 is the best option there. Thank y'all for joining me. As always, baby, let's get this money. Get that Bobby Portis play in ASAP. That's minus 145 PME consensus odds. Amazing value there for him. Let's get this money once again, baby. Let's keep dominating. You can use code PME, all lowercase, at checkout at Props Made Easy to get your first month for only $15. And then after that, it renews at the normal $20, which is still, what, $40 cheaper than everywhere else. And this is an amazing site to utilize for your player props. Don't take my word for it, though. I want you to utilize it and find out for yourself. Thank y'all for joining me as always. Let's get it. I'm out.